to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be discussing female issues, problems in the military. And yes, this video is going to be geared more towards females in the military and also geared towards Army, because that's what I am. I'm a female in the United States Army. So yes, but some of these tips will be helpful to males also too. So if you want to stay tuned and listen up, then males stay tuned and listen up to these tips also. It's my air conditioner just turned on. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, let me introduce myself. If you don't already know, I'm Emily Thomas. I am a PV2 currently in the United States Army, and I've been in the Army for 6 months now. I am new to my duty station and all of that. So yes, I'm a roughly new PV2 in the Army. When you're picking a branch, you will have Army, there's also Air Force, Marines, Navy, and also Coast Guard. And then you'll have your 3 different duties. You'll have, if you want to call it duties, you have active, sorry, that was like annoying, but you have active, reserves, and National Guard. So the difference is active, you work full time. Reserves and National Guard, it's a weekend out of the month, and then you have 2 weeks in the summertime. And I believe that only the Air Force and the Army have active, reserves, and National Guard. I think the Navy and the Marines only have active and reserves. And then Coast Guard, I'm not too sure about. I don't know much about Coast Guard life. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about getting your job. So as I said, I'm a 68 Romeo, and if you want to have a good chance at choosing your job and choosing the branch you want to go into, I would recommend getting a high score in your ASVAB, because that will help you choose exactly what you want. I had a good score in my ASVAB, but it wasn't great. So that's why I was having trouble with the Air Force and getting into the Air Force and getting the job I wanted. They wanted me to do open contracts, and I didn't want to do that. So I chose the Army so I could choose roughly what I wanted. And I got in pretty quick to the Army, so I didn't really wait around for anything. And thus, me becoming a 68 Romeo. So yes, get a high score in your ASVAB and you can choose the job you want, okay? Let's get into the tips now. So first tip is, I would recommend don't cut your hair coming into the military thinking it'll be easier to do your hair. And I say this because a lot of females make this mistake, and it's actually easier if you don't cut it, because then you can just put it up in a ponytail and then twist it around into a bun. If you cut your hair really short, they're going to make you, sorry, there's a hair in my face, but they're going to make you put it up, and it's going to be harder to put it up and gel it and all of that if you have really short, like bobbed hair. So I'd recommend don't cut your hair. It won't make things easier. Speaking from a white female, I don't know much about black female hair, but I heard it is more difficult for black females to put up their hair, because they have different things they do with their hair, like braids and all of that. And with white people, you could just put it up if you wanted to. I don't recommend just doing that though, because you want to look sleek and cut and professional. So don't do that. Don't just put it up like you rolled out of bed. Take some pride and work into your appearance, because it will help you out in your job. It'll help you just feel better and look better and more presentable and professional. Okay? When you come into basic training, only come in with the outfit that you're wearing. Don't don't pack extra stuff. Come in with just the stuff that you need. And I believe pretty much right when you get there, you're going to be going to the PX in the base. So then you'll be able to get all of your toiletries and everything you need. So you only really need to come with the outfit you have on. I recommend sporty clothes and tennis shoes. Don't come in with, people come in with Ugg boots and like all dressed up and cute and girly like this or something. And no, don't do that. Come in with one outfit, sporty outfit, and come in with just, even just some travel size toiletries. That'll make it a lot easier and your bag will be a lot lighter. Don't do what I did and come in with extra stuff and my bag was heavy, and when you first get there and it's shark attack, or not shark attack, but when you get there and it's week 0 and you're at reception and you're running around to each station to get all your stuff, you have to carry your bag with you. And I was in like these vans and they were very uncomfortable. So yeah, just come in with one outfit, okay? The one that you're wearing, exactly. As far as hair ties go, make sure they're the color of your hair. Don't come in with colorful hair ties of every color of the rainbow, because you can't wear those, okay? And as far as your bras and underwear go, excuse me, make sure it is matching your skin tone. So make sure it's either nude, black, or white. Actually, when I went to basic, they made us purchase white. Even every color skin, every female had to purchase white bras and panties. So yes, wear whites, or bring just what you need, and then they'll tell you what you need when you get there, like what colors they want you to wear and all of that. I think gray is also allowed, possibly. Not too sure. It wasn't for us, but I've heard other people that you can wear gray. And as I said, make the hair easy for yourself, because in basic, you're not gonna have any time for yourself, maybe an hour a day. So make it easy for yourself and make your hairstyle easy to do. Like I said, don't bring makeup, okay? Don't bring extra stuff. Don't bring your makeup. Don't bring curling irons, hair straighteners. Trust me, I am guilty. I will admit, I brought a hair straightener thinking that I could straighten my hair in reception or something. I don't know, or maybe that I could maybe one day straighten my hair when I know I was in training. No, sweetie. You will not be able to do anything with your makeup or hair in basic training, okay? So don't bring it and you'll be good to go. If you do end up bringing extra stuff, you will be able to lock it up. So they will lock it up and give it back to you at the end of basic training, but I don't recommend doing that. And after basic training, you will be able to wear makeup and you'll have more freedom with your makeup and all of that. But check the AR 670-1. That is the wear and appearance of the Army uniform. And it will tell you in there what exactly you can do with your makeup, your hair, your jewelry, what uniforms to wear at what times. All of that good stuff is in AR 670-1. So you can check there for all of your Army uniform appearance needs, okay? Air Force and the other branches might be a little bit different, but Army, you can, at least with my MOS, you can wear some makeup, but it has to look natural. As you can see, you can't really tell I'm wearing makeup, just to enhance my features. Maybe you can tell that I fill in my eyebrows, but that's about it. Okay. Next thing, focus on what you're learning, ladies. I know in basic training it's going to be tempting and you're going to get lusty eyes for that special whoever is there, don't do it. Don't fall for the trap. You can get in trouble if you are caught doing anything in basic training. Focus on why you joined. Focus on what you're here for, and that is for the betterment of your future. Okay? Don't mess around with these boys, and don't marry the guy that you met in basic or AIT. Ladies, wait until you get to your duty station, then you can goof off if you so please. Especially in basic, just don't. Wait 10 weeks. It's only a couple months and you will get through it, and then you can, do all the flirting and all of that you want, okay? But wait till you're out of your trading environment. Next one is, yes, before you join, I recommend becoming physically fit and doing lots of cardio, because you're going to be doing lots of cardio in basics, so make sure your cardio is up to par. Army, we have the 2 mile. I think Air Force is only 1.5 miles for your PT test, but you do not want to be struggling too much. So when you get there, you will be helped on your physical fitness, and you can get your physical fitness up to par, but it'll be much harder if you don't have any physical fitness prior to coming in. So make sure that you do incorporate and go to your trainings or whatever, JR, OTC, or your physical trainings for the Army. Make sure you do those and attend those, or go to the gym by yourself, but make sure that you are physically fit, because it'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, like I said, the Army PT test is 2 miles, and we also do push-ups and sit-ups, and the amounts for each of those differs. It depends on your age and your gender. So yes. Next one, mentally prepare yourself, okay? Because you are always going to have, especially if you're coming in as a private, most people come in as a private or PV2, PFC, you are going to have everybody else is above you, so be prepared, mentally prepared to take directions from everybody that's higher up than you, especially your NCOs, because they will be telling you your instructions and you better follow through with it. I'm personally somebody who, I don't like to be told what to do all the time. Like, I like to be on my own mindset and schedule and all of that. But in the Army and military, you are going to be told hit times, and you're going to be required to show up and to be following instructions that your NCOs and everybody tells you to do. Okay? And until you earn that higher rank, you're going to have to be listening and doing what you're told. And the ultimate punishment, if you do not follow through with your orders and your instructions, is in Article 15. And 3 of those babies, bad boys, you are out of the military. So don't get Article 15s, don't get counselings. Counselings are for like more minor things. Yes, do what you're told, follow instructions, and you'll be good to go. You will be good to go, like I said. You will be in the good. Prepare to wake up early. Now, you will be waking up much earlier in basic and AIT. When you get to your duty station, you'll be told hit times, like I said, and you're required to show up at the hit times. Yeah. Prepare to not get much sleep, especially in basic training. I actually got less sleep in AIT, but yeah, just be prepared for that. Also be prepared to sleep with 50 plus females when you are in basic training. There's a lot of drama that goes on, a lot of hissy fights and girly fights. Don't get mixed up with that. Stay in your lane. Stay to yourself. When it comes to that kind of stuff, like, don't get involved in that. I don't mean stay to yourself, like, don't make friends, But don't get involved in all the drama, because trust me, it's not fun. And you can ultimately get in huge trouble for that. So, but yeah, be prepared to be in a room all the time and be around 50 plus females. It's just how it is in basic. And in AIT, you will most likely have roommates. So then also, hopefully you get along with them. I got along with my roommates just fine. I liked my roommates in AIT. Benefits of the military. GI Bill is a big factor that why a lot of people join. College money is a big factor. You also get benefits like medical insurance. You'll get life insurance. Things like you'll get pride in wearing the military uniform, and people telling you thank you for your service, and it's really something else. Like, it makes you feel good, and like that you're accomplishing and achieving something greater than yourself, and that is what you're doing. You're serving your country, so you should take pride in wearing your uniform. And then also the pay is great. You get paid more than minimum wage, so more than working at like somewhere like Walmart or McDonald's. You get paid more than minimum wage, and your pay will increase when your rank increases. And also it motivates you to stay physically fit and to be the best you can be, hopefully. I hope that it would. It motivates me to be the best version of myself, for real. All right, so Army basic training is 10 weeks. I actually, if y'all are wondering, I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and I was in Charlie Battery. I'm not gonna say which number it is because I don't want any creeps, but yeah, I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. And another thing for the Army is, I don't know about any of the other branches, but know your soldier's creed, know your general orders, and know your leadership Army core values. Those are like the main things you want to know. If you want to learn them before you join, like before you go to basic, that'll be even better. You'll probably get looked at like you're a lot better by your drill sergeants. So yes, make sure that you do that. You know that stuff. At least know the soldier's creed coming in. At least know that. Back to the boy thing. You are here for your future. Get your money and train. And that's all you're here for. Just get your money and train. Girl, like, for real. I am so serious. Like, a lot of people get involved in bad situations, and I don't want to see that happen to all of y'all. One more thing. Don't be afraid to outdo your male counterparts. Yeah, don't be afraid to show them up, whether it's in your job or in PT and all of that. Just because a lot of the guys will actually admire you for outdoing them, because that's impressive. All right? Okay. So, yes, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching, thank you for watching my military tips for females video. Hope it was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. Yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that will be all. Thank y'all. Bye.